Hi, my name is Brad Gibson. I'm a resident here, member actually, and I've served in many aspects of this village: vice chair, chair, office manager, and I'm a homeless advocate. Well, this is a homeless village. It's built up, as you can see. It's all built up structures, no tarps. It's for people coming off the street. They need to get their stuff together, so they come out here, and it's transitional. We have a contract with the city, and we renew that about every 3 years. We're on a compost heap out on P.O.T land, and like I said, we have micro businesses such as wood, and we get donations in. We're a 501c3 nonprofit. It started with about 5 people linking arms, and they said, well, we're not going to separate. We're homeless, we need these things, we need community. So they went around with shopping cart a train of shopping carts. Every time they got swept, they stuck together and went on to the next camp. They get swept from there, and the train kept growing and growing. So they had a big demonstration. They said they linked their arms all together and said, we're not moving. So the supporters got together, the press got together, the city officials got together, and everybody. They had a big old debate on a piece of property underneath the 405 bridge, which is the Fremont Bridge. And next thing, they got all kinds of supporters behind them. So that's where this property came in. And they got this property and started building it up out of recycled materials and donations, and it's been thriving ever since 2002.
I was living on the Columbia waterfront there on a marina. I was doing pretty good. Living like some people just, would dream of living, I guess. The work while it was there, kept me, in gasoline and power boats, and, I had a boathouse, but when the work went north, I couldn't go with it, so gradually just started losing everything, and all I had was kind of just pretty much the shoes on my feet, and I had a little dog with me, and she's in the house right now, by the way. It's been a struggle. It's probably been about, I think, going on 10 months that I've been here. And I'm kind of glad. This place offered me a refuge, so that was one good thing about it. And I think I'm just trying to give back, trying to make this place a little better.
Back when I first moved here, there was a lot of outside activism going on, and this place kind of introverted from there, and I just stayed with it. Started going to the meetings, started getting active and involved, and trying to work for just causes. This is a very just cause, so I can't see living here and not being appreciative of those just causes.
Brad does a lot of the activism work, mechanical work, support work. He's definitely a technological geek, which is a nice asset too. He understands the issues, the goals of trying to create more places for unhoused people to pull themselves up.
I was doing refrigeration in Las Vegas, refrigeration, air conditioning, had my own tools. In order to keep a roof over my head, I had to work for minimum wage doing that. And that's a lot of education I had to get in order to do a job for minimum wage. And the exploitive factor with the employers around here, if you don't have a house, you get exploited in the employment market, as well as just to try to keep a roof over your head. There has to be a right to exist. You can't be born and not have a place to go, but they illegalize camping. There's camping bans, there's sit-lie ordinances, and we fight against those.
I think more and more that this village and what is going on here is going to be the trend. I think that's going to happen. I don't see any long-term solutions for what's been going on here in America. I just don't. We've been living beyond our means for decades. And until there's a reform, some kind of solid reform, this is what is going to happen more and more.